Hey guys. Hey, this is the intro to the casino after you've purchased it. I've actually edited out the music and the voices and everything, so you can't actually hear anything. So I don't want to spoil everything. But this will be the intro to the casino once you have purchased it. And it's actually a pretty cool intro on their part, I think. It does a lot of shows a lot of aspect to it, and all this is actually in the casino and usable. It's pretty cool. I like this. So it gives a view on the inside, some things you can do, a lot of things you can do. Shows parts of the penthouse, private table, private jacuzzi, your private parties, your high limit area, purchasing the drinks and getting drinks there at your private party. Pretty cool. I like this. This is actually really, really neat. I did find out some things in going through all this. I've actually made about a 2 hour video, but I'm going to condense it down for you. There'll be several different videos, not just a 2 hour long video that shows everything. Because I'm not even sure I could watch that, and I don't expect anybody else to as well. So it goes through the screen. We are here now in front of the casino after the cut. Go into the casino just as you normally would. The valet there initially opens the door for you. Don't expect this all the time because you don't do it. I was kind of disappointed. But for the initial part of it, in the tour, we get the door open for us. And it goes through the loading screen here. That's the only bad thing about Rockstar's are loading screens. However, this casino is truly amazing. You meet up with the gentleman here. He escorts you through, and then, boom, Whistle Britches bumps in. He takes over. He gives us a escort or a tour, if you will, of the casino. It's just a basic run-of-the-mill rundown. Kind of tells you a little bit about it and goes through it. Like I said, I cut the voices out on this because I didn't want to spoil all the fun for y'all. I wanted y'all to experience it yourself. Seeing it is one thing, but hearing it's another. So there will be missions. Go ahead and let you know on that. Those missions actually work as like CEO missions, basically. It's as you'd be calling her, Miss Baker, to get those missions. I've not really figured out what he's for, but he gives you the tour of the casino in itself. So, I mean, he's usable. I'm just not figured out what for, as of yet, anyway. But he does give the tour of the casino here. Kind of runs through it with her, along with the penthouse and everything. Because after you purchase the penthouse, this is what you get. You will be getting the the tour of the casino and the penthouse and everything. Well, he's actually giving you the tour of the casino right now. He and Miss Baker both barge in and give you a tour of the penthouse once you have the penthouse. So that is something to keep in mind because you won't have that right off. You will have to become a member of the casino. I'm a VIP member, so that's taken care of. But there's also just a regular membership at $500, so it's no problem. I mean, you can actually go rob a store and get $500. So that's pretty easy. I mean, to have the benefits of coming to the casino and using it. Now, to get the full benefits of everything, you're going to have to be a VIP member, which is very possible. It shows the car there on display that you can win daily, and you can spin daily, and those prizes spinning are over there on the wheel, anywhere from cash to the car to RP, discounts, numerous things. The cashier here, I was under the assumption the daily limit for chips down here was 20,000, but it's not. It's 50,000. You can buy chips at 50,000 for chips. You go through on the floor here. You can go all over the place. If you have the VIP, you can even come to the VIP lounge, which I really have no idea why. And at that time, I didn't have the VIP. I do get RP for trying to go in there. Don't know why, but I did. But playing the actual machines are fairly simple. I show that later on. The horse racing is fairly simple. I'll show that later on as well. And you have the floor for the table games, which is cool. You have the 3-card poker, roulette, and blackjack. And you have 2 areas for high roller, which high limit. That's the high limit area, which is a little more invasive on your betting. And you have roulette, and you have 3-card poker, and you have blackjack in there as well. And it goes back out. You have 2 areas of that, so that's pretty neat in and of itself. You have several areas of the slot machines, which slot machines aren't all that great. I've won a little bit off of them, but I've won more off of blackjack and roulette. I mean, like crazy amounts. Just today, since it's came out, with what, 3 hours, 4, 5, whatever, I've won probably $500,000 in chips today. So it's fairly simple with I see with blackjack and roulette. So that's a win-win, I think. I'm liking this. This is pretty cool. Everything in the casino is purchasable by chips and chips only. You can go to the store, and I'll show that a little later on. You can buy the chips, or you can win the chips and buy the stuff, but you have to have chips. And you can see there's you speak to the clerk. Right there's the chips. You can acquire those. Visitor bonus. Boom. Got 1,000 chips just for being here. Just for visiting. And I think that's a daily ordeal. I'm not 100%, but I am thinking it's a daily deal. You can acquire the chips there. You can get max chips if you press triangle. And see, I scrolled it all the way up. My initial visit, and the highest I can go is 20,000. So I'm guessing the initial visit is 20,000. Then after that, it turns to 50. So it may be your initial visit is 20,000 max. It's very possible, because mine was. And I looked at the email there. Yeah, drop whatever. Okay, yeah, see ya. There are 6 different vehicles in this DLC. They're not cheap. I was kind of disappointed in a few of them because they're just kind of duplicates. I was kind of disappointed there's only 6. But about $10 million will get you all 6 vehicles. If you want all 6 vehicles. Roughly the 10 million will. Here is the Penthouse options. You can begin at 1.5 million, 6.5, the Crash Pad at 1.5, or the Party Penthouse at 3.7. I went with the Party Penthouse, and it was actually on sale. So that's what I went with. I don't know what the other options are. I don't know if I can change later or what. I have no idea. I went ahead and purchased a $500 membership to get started and went from there. When you first log in, don't go buying everything. Log in, let's set for a minute, play a few slots on the free stuff you get, then close out or change lobbies and get a different lobby and go back in. It's going to make a difference, because that's when everything kicks in, your discounts and everything else. If you have discounts, that's when all those kick in. So don't just go buying everything right off the bat. Wait a little bit, because it may save you money in a game in the long run. So with that being said, I'll log out and come back in, and everything is discounted. But I still went with the Penthouse, the VIP Penthouse, whatever it is over there. The one I have clicked on. And changing that now. The whole Penthouse is a map over here to the right. Your lounge area. To edit this, you click the floor plan, you click colors, and you click patterns, and that will let you edit each one of those. So it's pretty cool in and of itself. Everything is there, which in turn, it will increase the price. So just give it a little time, and boom, it'll happen. So you spin the wheel, because you have to be a member to spin the wheel of some sort. So you cannot see a standard membership, at least a standard membership. So you need at least a standard membership of $500. It can be purchased online, or you can purchase it at the service desk, the services, guest services. So either way, doesn't matter. And because at this point in time, I'm still trying to figure it out, just kind of goofing around, figuring it out, seeing what to do. But I'll get through all this, and I'll come back and show you a little bit more about it, other stuff you can do. You can also just press the left button, boom, to buy for $500, and boom, you have it. So you don't have to go through all that stuff. And there it is. I've got it. And now I spin. And I best I remember, I think I got 10,000 in RP, I think it was. There's your prize odds. Your vehicle is 1 in 20. The podium vehicle is 1 in 20. The vehicle discount's 1 in 20. So chances are that's going to be slim to none to get. And you use your left stick to spin. And it goes around and around. I like the movement of the character. I think that's cool. And that actually ranked me up. So I thought that was neat. So I'll be back in just a minute with some more stuff. Okay, now I'm back. I go in and actually purchase right here the Party Penthouse. All the other stuff I just went through. I cut a lot of stuff out, like 30 minutes of stuff out, because I was just kind of rambling through trying to figure out what to do. Hit your floor plan. You have to have the lounge selected before you can do anything. I'll go through and select everything because I want everything. And just a little information, it doesn't matter which one you purchase. They're basically going to all end up being the same price, because I went through and checked them out. And if you add everything to it, the top end of everything, the final purchase price, no matter which one you choose, is going to be $6,533,500, unless you have the discounts. If you have the discount, the top end is going to be $5,033,500, or $500, and they're all the same. I don't know if different perks come with each one, but they're all going to be the same. So, to save you the trouble, just pick the one you want and customize it the way you want. But run through all of them. Don't just jump in and do something. You can see the 3 top cars there, and then the 4th one. Later on, I'll show all 6 of them, because in the San Andreas over there, there's another one. 2 cars. I was actually kind of disappointed. It's the Vapid Cara and the Izzy car. I'm like, really? We already got those. But anyway, it is what it is. We got the 6 cars. I actually look for more to come. What it will be, I don't know, but I do look for more. In the southern San Andreas, there's the 4 here, and you're looking at roughly 10 million to get all the cars. Roughly. What I would do is spin the wheel, see if you could win some, but then also wait for them to go on sale, because give it about 4, 5, 6 weeks, they'll be on sale. And you can pick up the cars then and save about probably 5 million, I'm guessing, because like I said, all together is about 10 million to get all of them right now. So if you wanted all of them, I would wait and you can probably get them either 40 to 50% off in about 5 to 6 weeks. The Southern San Andreas Motorsports has the other two. Warstock didn't have any. They got a few things that's on sale. The Scramjet, your Air Travel, Ellis Air Travel has a few things on sale, which I'll cover in a little while, that you may or may not need, depending on how you want to use the services available. Elitists, there we go. The ones that's on sale right here, there's a reason they're on sale, and I just found that out earlier. So, but I'll be adding that in just a little bit. There, the Southern San Andreas, right there. I was looking. I went back way too fast. I was looking for stuff that was actually on sale. I wasn't even paying attention to where it was from or what it was. Later on, I go back, and I find the other two. That's there. So check those out. It's the truck and the Izzy car. So not a whole lot, but it's there. And I was just checking out, see if anything else was on sale. But I'll get back to it, add some more in here, and catch you in a minute. All right, here. The Southern San Andreas Super Sports. There you go. The Weenie Izzy and the Vapid Caracara. That is the other two that we have for the Diamond Casino and Resort DLC. Kind of disappointing, I thought, to say the least. It is different. It looks good, and I'll probably buy it. But it's still an Izzy. I already own two. But, what the heck? Why not three? I love that blue on that truck, by the way. Awesome. Stay tuned. I got some more. Okay. Now you hit the Corsair or the Halo, whichever you want to call it, blue circle. And you go in after you purchase the Penthouse. And here's a little cutscene they give. And again, I've taken out the audio, so I don't want to spoil everything. It is a kind of neat cutscene, if you will. I think it's pretty cool. Kind of comical as well, especially when you when you actually hear it. It's actually more appealing with the sound, but I didn't want to spoil everything. The both are here, and you kind of learn a little bit, so kind of pay attention to this part because it does have information to it that you may very well need later on. It kind of explains some things, but it also gives not a tour of your Penthouse, but just some insight of why, what, and where. And you'll see there a casino owner in rare form, as he was previously in story mode. If you'll remember, him and Trevor, when he tried to hire Trevor for the outsourcing of the drugs and stuff and the gun business, and he was acting amok as he is now. The same way. It seems like his assistant, his interpreter, is actually more, I don't know, weenie-fied, if you will, this time than he was last time. In story mode, anyway. But it goes through, and of course, they all get champagne. And if you'll notice, the same bottle he has is the same bottle delivered when you request it. Also, they all four have the champagne glasses. And they go through this cutscene, of course. He has the bottle. He is so happy. Of course, he's worth all kinds of money, so he should be happy. But if you'll look, because right through here she goes through her little spiel, and this is some information you might want to pay attention to. It's not a have-to case, but it's interesting, I think, to say the least. But now there's the four champagne glasses. I noticed this. I thought it was kind of neat. And when they get done talking and going through their spiel and the hoopla and what for, how come, They place them there on the bar, and that's where they stay. Well, those three anyway. Hope you liked it. Thumbs up would be great. I have more to come in another video, so stay tuned and check it out. And until then, we'll catch you later. Y'all take care.